Housing Up definitely changed our lives. I think it was just that extra little support that we needed.
Housing Up's mission is to build thriving communities in Washington, D.C. by developing affordable housing and providing services to homeless and low-income families. We know that D.C. is an incredibly expensive city to live in. We have one of the highest rental rates in the entire country. And unfortunately, that's especially true for our Black and brown families, who are not only having to pay very high rent right now, but also dealing with systemic wealth disparities and lack of access to opportunity. Families can experience homelessness and housing instability for a variety of reasons.
I had an income, but it just wasn't enough.
My husband pretty much destroyed everything. So I walked away from that relationship because I knew at that point there was abuse.
I was actually trafficked, kidnapped, held hostage before.
Growing up, my mom was on drugs, and I always said I was going to be better than my mom, but just not having a support group, you just fall.
Housing Up provides housing in different ways. First, we have our Permanent Supportive Housing Program, and that program is designed for families who are chronically experiencing homelessness, where the head of household has a diagnosed mental or physical health challenge. And then we also provide affordable housing with resident services, and that housing is affordable to families making below 50% of the area median income.
Hi, you're Mr. Dix?
The role for the Housing Services team is to provide safe, decent, and sanitary housing for our clients.
What you need, a two-bedroom?
You saw it? What it look like?
Our Housing Services team finds them units. They work directly with landlords to make sure that they understand that this family might have challenges that come up. And more importantly, they really educate the families and making sure they know what the responsibilities are.
Here are your keys.
Families' journey to stability and independence will start with affordable housing, but it absolutely does not end there. Families trying to become independent and become stable again are facing a number of challenges. And we can't overstate the mental and physical trauma that experiencing homelessness and housing instability places on the entire family. So we have a dedicated team that really helps the family address all of the challenges that they can be experiencing when they get into their new home.
Hi.
Case management is so critical for families because that case manager is really their first resource. It's their resource for support, for services, for questions as they navigate this new chapter of their life.
Checking in, seeing what assistance she might need. My goal with her is making sure that she does kind of stay on track with accomplishing the goals that she wants.
Hey, Ms. Walker. I'm good, how are you?
At our affordable housing communities that we own and develop, we have resident service coordinators and directors that are on site that really are a key resource for those families. Those families may not be experiencing homeless anymore, but they still really benefit from having someone there to help them when they need it.
Some of the skills that we teach them could be shopping, it can be cooking, it can be resume writing.
Mr. Tony, yes, he's helped me with support, job searching. You know, he helped me out with the computer. He brought me up when I was down.
Of course.
Housing Up program allowed me to find jobs, get prepared for every challenge that comes into life.
They've helped us by helping my mom with her paperwork and her work, and they've helped me with my homework.
Housing Up is unique in that we serve the entire family unit, especially children. We serve almost 2,000 children throughout our entire program and housing continuum right now.
5, 4, 3.
We know that youth who experience housing instability when they're young are more likely to have challenges academically as they get older, and they're more likely to drop out of high school. So we want to do everything that we can to prevent that. Our volunteers are key to helping our services, especially our resident services that we provide at our affordable housing communities. So when we have a community outside of our buildings really get engaged in the buildings, that opens their minds up. That lets them see that there's a life outside of what they know, and that creates more aspiration, and it helps them envision a super big, bright future with no limitations.
Ultimately, what we want to do is affect them in a positive way, and I think bringing people that look like them is one of the most important pieces.
At Housing Out, we believe housing matters. It's fundamental, it's essential. Families cannot thrive without it, and that means a city cannot thrive if families don't have access to safe, affordable housing. The more families that are safely housed, that have access to resources, means the stronger and more thriving our DC will be.
Housing Up has been a groundbreaker for me, for a new foundation.